Run the World is a series that tells the story of a group of women, vibrant, fiercely loyal best friends who work, live, and play in Harlem as they strive for nothing else but world domination. It is an unapologetically female-driven show about friendship and not just surviving, but thriving together. Joining us right now ahead of Friday's second season premiere, three of the stars of the show. We have Amber Stevens-West, Corbin Reed, and Brescia Webb. Welcome, welcome.
Hi. Hey.
We're so excited to have you here. Now, tell us about each of your roles.
Well, I play Whitney on the show, and she's a very A student type personality. You know, does everything right, wants to check every box in her life, and never let anybody down. But in season 1, she cheats on her fiance, who's a wonderful man, and so it's very shocking that she's made this bold move in her life, and she's scared for herself. So season 2 is her figuring out why she did something like that, and why would she blow up her life like that. And so going to therapy and leaning on her friends and trying to figure out what's next for her in her life.
Yes, and my character is Renee Ross. My description is Chihuahua in heels, and she lives that out all the way through. She's a boss lady who has now quit her job at her top ad agency firm. She divorced. She's going through a divorce with her husband right now, and she's having to figure it out in second season if she made the right choice for herself. She's starting her career as an entrepreneur and starting her own ad agency, and also starting to date as well. She dated a little bit in the first season, and that was a train wreck. But she meets someone that's worth her time and has the option of giving her the soft life. But she's still a little empty and missing a little bit of the love tug that was with her husband. So she's in a place, and she's falling on her face and giving herself grace and leaning on her friends, and it's really funny.
It's really funny.
And I play Sandy Hill. She is an academic getting her PhD at a prestigious university in New York. And she ends up falling for her thesis advisor, who's an older guy, you know, much more advanced in his career, and also has a daughter from a previous relationship. So she's combining love and work in the same space, which just automatically makes for conflict. And in season 1, she's very much trying to find her way out of his career shadow and also navigate the relationship that she has with his daughter. She's very much taking on like a mentoring role and a step parenting role, even though they're not married. And it ends up being a huge commitment, and she kind of feels a bit taken for granted. It's taking away from her own personal goals, which I know is very relatable for a lot of women. And then in season 2, she steps really boldly into what she wants and needs and stops caring so much about making sure everybody else is taken care of and making sure she's taken care of. And that ends up leading her in a really new and fun direction, and not only her career, but her relationship. So she's definitely Sandy 2.0 in season 2.
Fabulous. And ladies, thank you so much. And I think it's just really refreshing to be able to take on difficult topics that maybe some people can relate with and throw a little humor in there, you know, because life's not always all tough. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes, and of course the second season of Run the World premiering this Friday. You can stream it on the Stars app. You can also catch it on the Stars channel. That is at 9:30 on Friday night.